So first is, write down this word transversal. Transversal. Transversal means, suppose if there are more than one line, say two lines. If a line is cutting these two lines, so the line which is cutting these lines is called transversal. This is called transversal. A line which cuts or meets, say this line is meeting this line at some point, this is meeting this second line, this is say first line, this is the second line. So this line is cutting this first line at say P and second line at Q. So this line which is cutting these two lines is called transversal. This is the transversal. Very, very important concept in geometry. A line which cuts the given lines, meets the two given lines is called a transversal. Write down that definition. Write down. A line which meets the given lines, at two different points. A line which meets the given lines, at two different points is called a transversal. A line which meets the given lines at two different points is called a transversal. You can write down this example. Draw two lines. This cutting line is called transversal. This is called transversal. This is one line, this is second line. This line which is cutting is called transversal. Write down that. Transversal. So in many cases we are going to use this. Next, second point. Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Now onwards we discuss with the parallel lines. So instead the two lines which I took in the previously, now I will take two parallel lines. See students, this is one line, this is the another line. Parallel symbol. Parallel. Both lines are parallel. These two are parallel. A line which cuts these two lines, say this is L, this is M. Two line, and this is a transversal. Say a line T, for example. T is cutting this first line at P, second line at Q. So this is called transversal. This is the transversal. Already we studied. This is the transversal. If two lines are parallel, so a line which meets the two lines at two different points, that line is called transversal. Now very, very important formula or rules, so which are very much useful in plane geometry. See here, this angle and this angle are called corresponding angles. Suppose if I will name all the angles, this is say 1, this is say 2, this is say for example 3, say this is 4, now this is say 5, this is say 6, this is say 7, this is 8. Now like this. See how many angles are formed totally. If a transversal is cutting the two lines at two different points, how many angles are formed? This is one angle. Angle is formed between the two lines. See these two lines, angle is formed. These two lines, one angle is formed. These two lines, one angle is formed. These two lines, one angle is formed. Two lines, angle, two lines, angle, two lines, angle, two lines, angle, like this. So these are the angles. Now, this 1 and 5, same side of the transversal. The angles same side of the transversal. One is exterior, this another is interior. So these are called corresponding angles. Write down. If a transversal meets the two parallel lines, if a transversal meets the two parallel lines at two different points, if a transversal meets the two parallel lines at two different points, then total number of angles formed is equal to 8. Total number of angles formed. Total number of angles formed is equal to 8. Total number of angles formed is equal to 8. Now, in this, what is corresponding angle? What are the corresponding angles? Corresponding angle means it should be same side of the transversal. One is exterior, one is interior. That means inside the line, one is outside the line. This is parallel line. So one is outside of this line. So this 5 is inside. So these two are called corresponding angles. Write down. The angles same side of transversal. Same side of the transversal. Angles on the same side of the transversal. One is interior and other is exterior, are called corresponding angles. Very, very important point. Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles means same side of the, if you are taking this line, same side of the transversal. One is exterior, one is interior. 1 and 5 are corresponding angles, like that. I will explain which are the corresponding angles. First, write down some concept. So, total number of angles formed is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 angles are formed. So, in that, angles on same side of the transversal, angles same side of the transversal, and one is interior and other is exterior, are called corresponding angles. Angles on same side of the transversal. Angles on the same side of the transversal. One is interior and other is exterior, are called corresponding angles. This concept you write, and now I will tell the corresponding. And continue this. And corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. This is very, very important concept. Corresponding angles are equal. Now see. In the adjacent figure, pairs of corresponding angles. Pairs of corresponding angles. Now see here. 1 and 5 are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal. Angle 1 is same as angle 5. Exterior, interior. Now 4 and 8 are a corresponding angle. 4 is interior, Same, 8 is exterior. 4 and 8 are corresponding angles. Now say, take this side. 2 and 6 are corresponding angles. 2 and 6. Angle no need. 1 is okay. 2 and 6 are corresponding angles because same side of the transversal, one is exterior, one is interior. Similar way, 3 and 7 are equal. So this concept you should know. Whenever any such figure is there, suppose if I say 3 is equal to 7, then you have to know this concept. Why 3 is equal to 7? Because they are corresponding angles. 3 is equal to 7. 1 and 5 are equal, 4 and 8 are equal, 2 and 6 are equal, 3 and 7 are equal. Very, very important concepts. All are corresponding angles. This is corresponding to this, this is corresponding to this, this is corresponding to this, this is corresponding to this. Right now. In the adjacent figure, pairs of corresponding angles. These two, one corresponding angle pair, this is one pair, this is one pair, this is one pair. Right now. Corresponding angles. Students, next point, third one. Alternate angles. Alternate angles, new word, that is also very, very important. Alternate angles. Say, we have two cases, interior alternate angles, exterior. So, interior. Otherwise, you can write interior alternate angles. Interior alternate angles. That also you can write. Interior alternate angles. Write down. Write down. Interior angles on opposite side of the transversal. Interior angles on the opposite side of the transversal. Interior angles on the opposite side of the transversal are called interior angles on opposite sides of the transversal are called interior alternate angles. Interior angles on the opposite sides of the transversal are called interior opposite angles. If the lines are parallel, then their interior alternate angles are equal. If lines are parallel, their interior alternate angles are equal. If lines are parallel, their interior alternate angles are equal. So what is meant by interior alternate angles? Now I will explain. Opposite sides of the transversal, one angle this side, one angle that side. Interior means this 3, 4, 5, 6, these are all interior angles. 3, 4, 5, 6 are interior. 1, 2, 7, 8 are exterior. That you should know, but again I will tell that definition also. So 1, 2, 7, 8 are exterior. These inside, these are interior. So interior opposite angles. 3 and 5 are alternate angles. Interior alternate angles. 3, 5. Very, very important. If a transversal is meeting these two lines, one this side, one this side, both are inside only, not outside the line. 3 and 5 are alternate angles. That too interior alternate angles. But generally I use alternate angles. That is also enough. These two alternate angles are equal. If this is known, this will be also same. 3 and 5 are equal. Similarly, 4 and 6 are equal. Very, very important concept. The angle 3 is equal to angle 5 and angle 4 is equal to angle 6. Whenever I use like this, suppose if these two are in. So this angle is equal to this angle. What is the reason? Alternate angles. Interior alternate angles. This angle is equal to this angle. Interior alternate angles. Right. Interior alternate angles are equal. Right now, in the adjacent figure, pair of interior alternate angles are 3 and 5 are one pair. 3 and 5 are equal. Similarly, 4 and 6 are one pair. 4 and 6 are equal. Interior alternate angles. Very, very important. 3 is equal to 5. 4 is equal to 6. Exterior alternate angles. Exterior alternate angles. Exterior alternate angles. Write down. The exterior angles on opposite sides of the transversal. Write down. The exterior angles on the opposite sides of the transversal. The exterior angles on the opposite sides of the transversal are called exterior alternate angles. The exterior angles on the opposite sides of the transversal are called exterior alternate angles. If the lines are parallel, then their exterior opposite angles are equal. Exterior alternate angles are exterior alternate angles. Interior alternate angles are equal. Exterior alternate angles also equal. So what is meant by exterior alternate angle? I will explain from that figure. So if the lines are parallel, then their exterior alternate angles are equal. Exterior alternate, all exterior. Exterior means 1, 2, 7, 8. Interior means 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 are interior. 1, 2, 7, 8 are exterior. See here. So this 1 is alternate to what? 1 is alternate to Other side, opposite side. One opposite side is 7. So angle 1 is equal to angle 7. Similarly, angle 2 is equal to angle 8. Write down. In the adjacent figure, pair of exterior alternate angles are pair of exterior alternate angles are exterior alternate angles. 1 is equal to 7 because opposite side, this side one angle, this side one angle, but both are external only. So 1 is equal to 7, 2 is equal to 8. What is the reason? Exterior alternate angles are equal. Exterior alternate angles, interior alternate angles. Right. Students, actually interior exterior is a simple word, but if you have any confusion I will give that notes also. So write down. In the adjacent figure, inside angles 3, 4, 5, 6, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6 are interior angles. 3, 4, 5, 6 are interior angles. Next 1, 2, 7, 8 outside are called exterior angles. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, angle 8 are exterior angles. Outside 1, 2, 7, 8 are exterior angles. Inside 3, 4, 5, 6 are interior angles. One more point. Write down. Write down another statement. I will explain afterwards. First you write the statement. Exterior angles on same side of the transversal write down, students. Exterior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Supplementary means sum is 90 degree, 180 degrees. I will explain. First write down the statement. Exterior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. First you write, if lines are parallel, if two lines are parallel, so all these properties are only for parallel lines. If these two are not parallel, then these all our formulas will be wrong. So if two lines are parallel, then exterior angles on same side of the transversal are supplementary. and another statement. If two lines are parallel, then interior angles, write down. Interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Write down this statement also, then I will explain the concept. If two lines are parallel, interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. What is the meaning of this statement? See here. Supplementary means sum is 180 degrees. If sum is 180, they are called supplementary angles. See here. Exterior angles on the same side. What are the exterior angles here? 1, 2, 7, 8. Same side means 198. So angle 1 plus angle 8 is equal to 180 degrees. That is the rule. 1 plus 8 is 180. Similarly 2 plus 7. Both exterior. This is exterior. This is exterior. So angle 2 plus angle 7 is equal to 180. Now take the interior on same side. 3 and 6. Angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180. Same side. 4 and 5. If you add those two also, it is 180. Write down this from the adjacent figure. 1 plus 8 is 180, 2 plus 7 is 180, 4 plus 5 is 180, 3 plus 6 is 180. So like this, remember these concepts also while solving the problems. So a lot of new important points I explained. So now remember this and we can solve the problems based on this. Students, based on this concept, so I am starting the exercise. Third, all of you open your textbooks. Let us solve the first problem. Draw the diagram. Same diagram is given. L parallel to M. Students, now we have to fill the blanks. Reason. Write down the question from the textbook. Statement. See here. This is the parallel symbol. This is a symbol for parallel. L is parallel to M. Parallel symbol, students. Parallel. L is a line, M is a line. If they are parallel, this is the symbol. If they are perpendicular, this is the symbol for perpendicular. Symbol for parallel, symbol for perpendicular. Parallel symbol, perpendicular symbol. You already know. So L parallel to M. Why L is parallel to M? YL is parallel to M. YL is parallel to M. What is the reason? See the question. It is given that L parallel to M. It is given. Why L parallel to M? Given in the problem. We don't know whether they are parallel or not, but it is given in the problem. Given. What is the reason? What is the reason? Why we are saying that L is parallel to M? It is given in the problem. Given. Given in the problem. You read the question. Second. Why I am saying that angle 1 is equal to angle 5? Can you tell the reason? Why these two are equal? Why 1 is equal to 5? What is the reason? 1 is equal to 5. They are corresponding angles. Same side of the transversal. One is exterior, one is interior. They are called corresponding angles. I gave the definition. So 1 is equal to 5. The reason is corresponding angles. Write down this reason. Corresponding angles. Angle 1 is equal to angle 5. Why? What is the reason? 1 is equal to 5. Reason is corresponding angles. Just now I explained. 1 is equal to 5. 2 is equal to 6. 3 is equal to 7. 4 is equal to 8. I explained. So 1 is equal to 5. The reason is corresponding angles. Next. Third one. Angle 5 plus angle 8 is equal to angle 5 plus angle 8 is equal to 180. What is the reason? What is the reason 5 plus 8 is 180? See here. 5 plus 8 is 180. Students, I will explain. See here. I will draw separate line, separate figure. This is 5. This is 8. 5 plus 8 is equal to 180. It is given. 5, 8. Why this sum is 180? Because on a line, the total angle on the line is 180 degrees. This is the line, no? This is the line. So total angle on the line is 180 degrees. This side 180 degrees, this side 180 degrees. If it is a line, the total angle is 180. This side also 180. So 5 plus 8 is 180 degrees. Means it is a straight line angle. Straight line angle. Straight angle. Straight angle. This total is 180 degrees because if it is a straight line, this angle plus this angle is 180 because straight, we can call it as a straight angle because on the line, straight line, one side 180, this side also 180. So straight angle, the reason is straight angle. Now don't write, see here. Same continuation, 180 is written same, 8 is written same. In place of 5, 1 is written. 5 is equal to, in place of 5, 1 is written. So how this step is changed to here? Same, same. 5 not there, it is 1 here. Because 5 is equal to 1. Already there is a, already we wrote that step. So since, what is the reason? Since angle 5 is equal to angle 1. Already it is written here. Angle 5 is equal to angle 1. So in place of 5, I am writing 1. So 5 is equal to 1. Angle 1 plus angle 8 is equal to 180 degrees. What is the reason? Just how it is changed to here? Only in place of 5, I wrote 1. We can write because both are equal. Okay. Then angle 1. Now, if sum of two angles is 180 degrees, they are called supplementary angles. Already I gave the definition in the beginning itself. If sum of any two angles is 180, they are called supplementary. So angle 1 is supplementary to angle 8. Can I say angle 1 is a supplementary to angle 8? Yes, because sum is 180. Sum 180 means they are called supplementary angles. If sum 90 means they are called complementary angles. Sum is 90, complementary. Sum is 180, they are called supplementary angles. So 1 is supplementary to 8. Correct. Why? Why 1 is supplementary to 8? Because sum is 180 degrees. Reason. Since sum is 180 degrees. Whenever sum is 180 degrees, we can call this is supplement to this, this is supplement to this. Same is written. 1 is supplement to 8. Why? Because sum is 180. That's all. So first question is over, students. But anyway, geometry is little confusing. It is not so easy. Plane geometry is little confusing. But anyway, some important concepts we studied which are useful in many chapters. So practice up to here. this up to here, and after that, after this class, you once again study the corresponding angles, alternate angles, interior alternate angles, exterior alternate angles. But what is actually interior angles? What are the exterior angles? And what is meant by transversal? So if two lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal, interior alternate angles are equal, exterior alternate angles are equal, and one interior, one exterior, sum is so the same side of transversal, sum of the two exterior angles is 180. Like that, all the definitions and concepts I explained, but all are possible only for the parallel lines. So you study this, tomorrow we will continue.